Good morning, everybody, and a warm welcome to our second EnviroSeries conference in this year, which marks BEC's 30th anniversary. Thanks to all of you who support our EnviroSeries conference and other events, as well as BEC as a whole, which contributes to over 30 years of environmental excellence. Based on the success of our last EnviroSeries conference in June, focusing on net zero journey, we're going to move a further step to drive business ambition into action by facilitating the formulation of business roadmaps towards net zero. A special note of thanks to our keynote speakers today that include Mr. Charles Ng, Associate Director General of Investment Promotion, Invest Hong Kong. Dr. William Joyce, Innovation Lead, Industrial Decarbonisation for the UK Research and Innovation, and that will be an online session. And Ms. Sophia Punte, Managing Director Policy, We Mean Business Coalition. I'd also like to extend our gratitude to all speakers and panelists joining our 4 sessions today. We look forward to your insightful sharing. The United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP27, just came to a close in Egypt on the 20th of November. This year's conference marks the 30th anniversary of the adoption of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. All of us have been working hard on the long journey of climate actions. One breakthrough of COP27 is the setting up of a loss and damage fund to support poorer countries being ravaged by the impact of climate change. The need to protect those who are most vulnerable to climate change has highlighted the importance and urgency of achieving the global net zero goal. COP27 reiterated the same unprecedented call for a climate-safe future and net zero transition as we have seen in previous and other international conferences related to climate change and net zero. Regarding the net zero journey here in Hong Kong, we are all familiar with the Climate Action Plan 2050 announced by the government in October last year. 1 year has passed since the announcement of the plan. We are happy to see that many businesses, like all of you here today, have committed to achieving the carbon neutrality before 2050 together. With the huge challenge ahead, it is essential for all business sectors to formulate their own roadmaps towards net zero so that we can all play our roles to accelerate the change for a more sustainable future. BEC recently conducted a study and released the research results earlier this month, which revealed that 84% of corporate respondents believe sustainability is a core part of their organisation strategy, and the leadership team cares about sustainability. There's also 69% that say their organisation's sustainability efforts are strongly or generally aligned with Hong Kong's Climate Action Plan 2050. However, only 21% of organisations believe they are fully utilising technology to operate more sustainably. These figures show that there is a huge gap between the business plan or strategic ambition and the net zero actions that exist in business, and we need to urgently close these gaps to accelerate the change. Through today's conference, BEC aims to inspire our members and the business sector to formulate their own actions for a net zero and sustainable Hong Kong. With the theme, Formulating Business Roadmaps Towards Net Zero, the conference will cover a broad range of topics across 4 major industries: innovation and technology, focusing on walk the talk; transport and logistics, focusing on towards zero emissions; construction and property, focusing on life cycle perspectives; and hospitality, focusing on climate action and behavioural changes. Each of these industries has its own challenges, which require specific solutions and plans in order to achieve the ultimate goal on the net zero journey. In the conference, we are going to steer industry-specific discussions and how sectorial change, net zero roadmaps are developed and what practical steps are needed towards 2030, 2035 and 2050 to bridge ambition and action. We hope that the sharing from our speakers and panelists who are experts in their respective areas and fields and industries, will be able to inspire peer companies to accelerate action planning. In the afternoon session, our speakers will share how COP27 and the latest international climate negotiations would have implications on the roadmap and actions for the Hong Kong business sector. With over 30 years of experience in driving environmental excellence, BEC is keen to continue to facilitate our members and the wider business community to decarbonise with actions for a net zero transition. Last but not least, my sincere thanks to our many sponsors and their generosity and the supporting organisations for their valuable contributions, which will surely make this EnviroSeries conference yet another success. So please participate, please enjoy the conference, and thank you very much for your attendance today. Thank you.